This is Fitzy and Wippa with Kate Ritchie.
Nova. We have got the magnificent Karl, Stefanovic and Sarah Arbo here from the Today Show. You can catch them every morning, but they are here for wrap-up of the week.
Fitzy and Wippa and Kate Ritchie. I love it when you rap battle on Friday. Don't know how much that Wippa weighs. Escalator on at the buffet.
This is... Well, Carlos hasn't really proved himself too much yet. But he wants to go first. We're coming home. Is that correct?
Yeah.
We're bringing it home.
Okay, so, all right, you're going first, Carlos. Are you starting or is Sarah starting?
Nah, Karl takes the reins
Come on,
here.
Carlos! Let's do it!
Yo.
Come on, turn it
You got this, buddy. What's that? Is that a goat?
Is it a
Sorry, Fitzy, I thought you died because you were doing radio and the dinosaurs were alive. You're like Pinocchio. Well, sorta. Every time you tell a dad joke, your legs get taller.
Oh!
Yeah, good start.
That's why he's so bloody tall.
Whopper, you look good. Your rig gets my tick. You've had enough Ozempic to sink a ship. And it's not just the way you've lost around your tummy. Even your jokes are 50% less funny.
Oh, you can rap.
She's on fire.
Your hair meds are working, that is true. Your back hair's so thick a pet store tried to sell you. Look out, everyone, it's the rare Wippa Bear. The only
out.
thing you're good at is applying nair.
Fitzy, I'm sure Wipper causes you some pain. Then I remember Fitzy's only got half a brain. He's left the other half in the Big Brother house, along with a spa full of something that just wasn't grouse.
Yeah. Wippa thinks he should have been Gladiator.
What?
Gladiator, more like the defibrillator.
What?
And did I mention you're hairy? There's no doubt,
Nope.
because your mum got carpet burn when she pushed you out.
From me or from her? From me. Yeah, right. That was really attacking.
Smoked it.
Hey, that was better than I thought it would be.
Rolled it and smoked it.
Really
Roll gold, baby, right
Now
there.
pass it around.
Gladiator.
Here we go. The defibrillator.
Oh, wait up. Can I just
Are you going first? You want me to go first?
Come on, big man, you can do this. Oh, yeah. Like.
Rapping. Sarah, I know how you got the gig on the telly. Your agent called you on your celly, but you were listening to Riddle Time and playing along. Your poor agent heard you wrong. He asked, what's a TV show you'd like to present? I said, what happens every day, but never again. You knew what it was, but you wanted to say the answer to that riddle had to be today.
She's just got that.
How'd you go?
2 verses to get to that?
Yeah, I was
That
waiting
was
for
really
it.
good.
It was really
Really, I haven't finished. So while you crushed the riddle, you couldn't take back your agent heard today and signed the contract. Now you're stuck on a show that couldn't be looser, but the most professional it's been was when Karl was in Noosa. And Carlos, don't think you're getting off scot-free. This is no family dinner where you get ignored like Pete. So next time you're with Pup, and if you're ever in doubt, the new drinking rules should just be 6 and out.
Cricket reference.
That's a cricket reference involving Noosa, alcohol, and Michael Clark.
It's like a 2020.
I was pumped like a dog.
And I've hit that for
All right,
sex.
I'm about to go, but mine is... Oh, man,
That's weak.
I'm rhyming with Medusa, which is... That's the
Oh,
other
that's
one.
the only Noosa you've got.
Can't get looser.
Here we go. I say silly, but a lot say bravo. You really want to step up to the mic, Sarah Arbo? Karl is known as the lyrical valet. He smashed more raps than Wippa at a cafe.
What?
This team's slick. It sounds crisp, fresher than Liz Smiley's list. Seduces more than the god Medusa, and it packs more punch than a lunch in Noosa. You know this game. You've been around the block. Inform, emotion, laugh, shock. One piece of advice as a broadcaster: just make sure your ratings don't drop below Snackmasters.
Attacking,
That was
clever.
We were trying to work out what show was struggling on 9, and Tom said Snackmaster.
None of them.
Tom said, I can't believe they're bringing back another series that stinks.
It's my favourite
it's
show
tasty.
on night.
I love that show.
Thursday night.
From a snacky guy, I like that. Is it Thursday, is it?
Well, Tom, you've got to come up to the mic and make a decision, Tom. Come on.
Yeah, huge decision. I mean, God. Fitzy Wippa, old news. It goes to today.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Fitzy and Wippa with Kate Ritchie on Nova.
I do love this game of a Friday. I'm not why?
You
Because
love it.
I'm not particularly great at it.
Yeah. Okay.
But let's see what happens today. This is Riddle Time.
Okay, guys, a riddle time. You know how this works. 3 great riddles. Feel free to play along. Here we go. The first riddle. Quite easy today. I have no legs, and yet I run. I have no mouth.
Flop.
River.
No, and yet I speak. I'm not a house, but I have windows. What am I?
Phone.
Nope.
Soul.
Nope.
A window to the soul. Good one.
Thanks, Kate.
I mean, they're all
Nearest
they're
to
all
the
correct.
No, they're not. Nearest to the pin is Ryan James at this stage.
Yeah, a
Clock.
dam.
Nope.
Clock.
Nope. I have no legs, and yet I run. I have no mouth, and yet I speak. I'm not a house, but I have windows.
Oh, not the time. Or...
What am I?
Tide. Did you say tide?
No, I said time.
Time, no. Not time.
It's water-based.
No, it's not.
What did you say?
I said a clock
No.
or a phone.
Did you? You use it every day.
Batteries.
There's a truckload of them sitting in front of us here.
Phones.
Nope.
Television
Computer
screen.
screens.
Computer. Bye.
That was
Kate Ritchie, was that you?
point. Yeah, of
Could have
course.
been a
yes,
phone.
it was.
Well, it's not a phone. That's not the answer. You got to understand. How long have we been playing this game? Okay, Kate, you normally celebrate when you get one right. I'm giving you the first point to you, so let's be a little bit more excited about riddle time. You've only done it 3 times, so keep the energy high. Okay, what about this one? You can free me, have half of one, but you don't want to lose me. What is it?
A willy?
Willy. I was going to say free the willy.
And have half a one.
Do you two want to go and giggle in the corner for a while? School children?
You said keep the vibe up.
Yeah, can you not keep it smutty though, Kate? Like, that's what I don't want in this show.
Oh, no, I know.
Would you
That's
always
me all
take it
over,
free
isn't it?
me?
Yeah.
Always take it to Dirt Town.
Free me, you can have half a one.
You can
But you don't want to lose.
Is it a mongrel?
Oh, what a pity.
free it.
Oh,
You
man.
can free a mongrel like that if you
not-
let the dog go.
It's
I
not
know,
a mongrel.
can be
There's
dangerous.
half a dog. Yeah, well,
It's
2
not.
dogs, half a dog.
It's not a dog and it's not a mongrel. You can free it, you can have half of one. You don't want to lose it. Bum, 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 bum,
Free
bum.
it.
What is it?
What are you free?
Wish I could free myself
Have
from this
half a
segment.
one. You can have half a one.
Yeah, it's more an expression.
Is it a husband?
No.
Half a husband.
Perhaps a clue. Is there a clue there where... or not really.
It's not a mongrel.
Okay. Good clue.
Half a quarter. And what's the
It's
last?
in. It's within you.
Your soul.
Oh no.
Your thought- a thought.
No. What's your thought come from?
Oh, your
My
mind.
brain.
Your
Yeah,
mind.
mind. Yeah, your mind is what we needed. Is your brain
Say
your
that?
mind?
Is that your point?
Well, Brenda on Facebook said it as well. Brenda Winter, she said your mind.
Really, Brenda?
Yeah.
Your
Brenda.
mind.
Yeah, we do, because Kate wanted the points. Here we go.
Is it my point?
Yeah, you can take it. Oh, good. I love it when you're acting. The police are looking for Dangerous Daniel. They know his address, but they have no images or physical description of Dangerous Daniel. Kicking in the door, they see a soldier, a trucker, and a firefighter. Without any words being spoken or any investigation, the police immediately arrest the firefighter, certain that he is Dangerous Daniel. How?
I mean,
How do they know it's Dangerous Daniel?
Daniel written on his
No.
Daniel in a dress.
No.
No. What are the 3 occupations?
A soldier, a trucker, truck driver, and a firefighter.
this is the first time you've actually... This is quite a good riddle.
Yeah.
It's a real riddle.
They
about
walk
it.
into a bar together?
No, that's a standard joke. This is a riddle.
What is the policeman Daniel's boyfriend?
No.
Is Kate in the right area?
Sort of.
Dangerous. He's got a dangerous job.
No. No time to danger. I'm going to go from the top and thank you once again for the opportunity.
It's about a phone call.
It's not about a phone call. Police looking for Dangerous Daniel. They know his address. They have no images or physical description of him. Kicking in the door, they see a soldier, a trucker, and a firefighter. Without any words being spoken or any investigation, the police immediately arrest the firefighter, certain that he is Dangerous Daniel. How? I'm going to give you a clue in this last sentence I just read. They are certain he is Dangerous Daniel.
Because the other 2 are women.
There it is, MDG. Sexist.
2023, mate.
MDG, spot on. In 2023, we ask you to expand your mind, Kate.
Yeah, by specifically identifying gender and stereotyping it on appearance alone.
I wondered if
man.
Daniel was in a dress or if it was his boyfriend at the door.
I mean, you've thrown in a couple of hot topics, but your mind hasn't really gone to modern times.
Fitzy and Wippa with Kate Ritchie.
Nova.
Kate, what have you been doing in the shower?
Beg your pardon?
Isn't that what we're moving on to?
No, I shower in the shower and I even brush my teeth sometimes.
Do you really?
I know some people think that's gross.
No, it doesn't matter. You brush your teeth. Do you wee in the shower?
Whoa, come on.
I mean, you'd know if it was a no.
I'm not answering that story.
As it turns out,
I'm not answering that story.
your feet are clean.
There's this guy called Gaz.
Of course there is.
Of course it is.
How
What's
many
Gaz
Garys
doing?
getting around?
He's 31 and he sounds like a real catch. And he thinks that one of the benefits of eating in the shower, this is what he does, is it's so great because you can hose yourself down like a dog afterwards.
Oh, it's not bad.
What's he
I like
eating?
the theory.
He's eating everything. It said that he showers a lot and showers would cure his hangover.
Right.
So that's how it started. So he would get in the shower, and I think
Hungover.
we've all done it, maybe sat down in the shower because we're feeling a little
Yes.
bit fragile. Also, what gets rid of an awful hangover might be eating your favourite food.
Bacon and egg roll.
So he started combining the two. I don't have time to get over this hangover. I've got to eat and I've got to shower at the same time. So it started out with
Multitask.
just eating sausage and egg McMuffins or bagels or whatever it was that he was eating in the shower. He posted a photo once upon a time to Twitter. His friends thought it was really funny. So now he actually has an account.
Oh, he's
It's
owned
gone
it.
viral.
The Shower Review Guy. And he's put it out there. He's hoping that someone like Gordon Ramsay's going to do a waterproof meal for him. But he takes your questions about eating in the
'cause
shower.
he's
And
busy.
he's eaten things from, like a tomahawk steak.
In the shower?
Yeah.
What, with a knife and fork?
Which he says is very expensive. And then he says the worst thing he eats in the shower is shrimp. I mean, prawns or like a seafood.
sure.
You could clean off,
platter or
get rid of the
something.
poo tube and that, and then you can clean it up in the shower. That's not bad.
don't.
No, well, that's with prawns.
Yeah, but you don't.
Because I've had a mate he smokes in the shower.
Yeah, I had a friend like that. He'd have a gasper in the shower because the fan would take it away because it sits above the shower.
Oh, yeah, no one would know you were having
And
a
then you can
cigarette.
wash your mouth afterwards.
Yep.
I understand people doing stuff like this in the bath because you don't get the
yep.
splash, but it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. They even brought out this whole range of things that you could stick to the wall that would hold your glass of rosé while you're having a shower.
I don't mind a beer in the shower.
Really?
Yeah, it's quite
in the
exciting.
No,
morning?
you can just
Each
leave it on
morning,
the
yeah.
kitchen bench. You don't need it in the shower.
Not afraid of an icy pole in the shower. Now, I go through quite a few icy poles.
Super duper.
No, I'm on to freezies, only 10 calories and still full of flavour.
Kate, you were saying before, though, I
Sugar-free.
think everyone at least once in their life, ends up in a fetal position on the ground in a shower, and you just, either you're sick or you've had a really bad day and you're on the floor.
Yeah.
I found a mate of mine at a youth hostel, Hellman, in in black tie.
Is this a Hellman story?
In black tie, in the fetal position in the shower. How was your night, mate?
He hadn't even got undressed.
And the wedding was half an hour away.
He was the groom.
AB's giving us a call. What do you do in the shower, AB?
So I'm actually a real estate agent, and I do a lot of my deals in the shower, like negotiating, speaking with buyers and vendors. And sometimes they're like, "Are you in the shower?" Because they can hear the water, and I'm like, "Yeah," and everyone's fine with me now.
No, I think I don't know if that's crossing the line.
Where do you hold the phone, AB? Where do you have it?
I put it on speaker.
Oh, you just put it on speaker and you're just in the shower and take... You need to take calls left, right and centre, I suppose. So even in the shower, you take them.
Yeah, so you can't miss the deal at any time. Someone might be very interested, so you got to call them at any time, man.
That's a Lords of property right there. What do you do in the shower, Vic?
Oh, what don't I do? I
Go on.
I pee in the shower. I take my nail polish off.
Yep.
Because under the hot water it comes off a lot easier.
Oh, that's a good one. Yes.
Yeah, I've had conversations on loudspeaker, on the phone, on the phone sitting on the toilet, and I'm in the shower. And I think you mentioned when you have ice blocks in the shower. I've done that too, and my daughter used to do that too when she was little.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good to have an icy pole in the shower.
But you're wasting water as well, guys. If you're concentrating on something else other than showering yourself and soaping yourself down,
Don't want to waste water. Stop
get
that
out.
Fitzy and Wippa with Kate Ritchie. Nova.
Guys, I've got the warning signs that someone might be a psychopath. Psychopath. What a horrible word to try and spell.
Oh, it's not that bad. It's not up there as far as the hardest words to spell.
Like a colonel.
Diarrhea.
Oh, I'd be better off with diarrhea than psychopath.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the official definition of psychopath? Because you know when people can throw the word around a bit, especially within relationships, they might say, "Oh my goodness, they're an absolute psycho."
Well,
what does it mean?
I do it as a bit of an endearing thing around the office, don't I, with you guys?
Yeah, you
And then
do.
with the
How are you,
fam.
psycho?
Here he is. Hello, psycho.
You crazy psycho?
Oh, I don't think you're a psychopath. I know we do have a few working here at Nova, but I would never label them that.
A lot of the personality characteristics include antisocial behaviour, remorsefulness, deception.
Remorseful? No, lack of remorse.
No, remorse, selflessness.
Oh,
That's a different word altogether. Deception.
No remorse.
Yeah, something like that. Interpersonal manipulation. Oh, my God.
That'd be a
That
great
is
name
full
for a
on.
band. Say that again.
Interpersonal manipulation.
You kind of fit it on
Coming
the
up next, 15
merch.
minutes. Interpersonal manipulation.
Oh, my God. Limited head movements you'll also find on a psychopath.
Very
Limited head movements.
Yeah, they don't move their heads a lot, which is interesting.
What?
They have a natural talent for influencing people. What concerned me, there was a couple of things I read here where their sleeping habits are a little odd. That's us. They also use their hands a lot when they're talking. They have highlighted
When they're
hand
soaring.
when they're sawing people's heads off. Thank you, Jess. That music helps.
They use their hands to get rid of the body.
their
which
hand
is quite
gestures, which I just thought
But
were
how can
Italians.
you talk? How can you talk without moving your head, but with
Yeah,
moving
I
your hands
agree.
a lot? Try it.
Yeah, so they don't move their heads,
head.
but move their
Yeah.
hands.
What I'm trying to say,
this
guys,
is ridiculous.
is-
Your head's still moving.
Not
still,
really.
More still.
I mean, it's more still, but my hands are describing something. Because, you don't need to juggle or dance. You don't need to do jazz hands when you're talking.
Yeah, see, your head's a weapon in itself.
What do you mean?
You've got a huge head, like Matt Preston.
Or quite a
you
big
could
head, yeah.
use your head
I think
as a weapon.
I think, Kate, we weighed my head versus Matt Preston's head once.
And?
Because he looks a lot like my dad.
Half a ton.
Yeah, it was huge. Preston's head was bigger than mine.
How can you weigh your head?
Oh, just a set of scales on the desk and put your head, have a sleep. Preston's head came in at 25 kilos.
It did not.
Yes, it did. Bigger than a basketball.
Whispers going around he's lost a lot of weight for Dancing with the Stars.
Well, as a result of, I would imagine. That's why you do it.
I would suggest his head hasn't lost weight.
He wouldn't be able to lose a heap of weight because of muscle memory.
That's right. Here's the biggest issue. Psychopaths commonly talk about food, money, and sex. Counts me out. I'm safe.
Oh my gosh, we have
We
a
know
psychopath on the show.
in the midst.
Like, how
am
often?
safe.
Are we talking every half hour?
Between
or?
6 and 9, most mornings.
That's everything you talk about all at once.
Hey, mate, you're judging,
is.
you're judging again. All at once, how would I put that into a sentence?
Yeah, but you would.
Oh, Kate, last night I got it on while I was eating. Cost me a fortune.
Yeah.
Psychopath sentence.
That sounds like interpersonal manipulation.
Oh, great band. When are they on?
Fitzy and Wippa with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.